Are Geminis and Cancers compatible? Are you a Gemini or a Cancer looking for love? Or are you just curious about the compatibility of these two zodiac signs? In this video, let's have a closer look at all the factors determining the compatibility of Gemini and Cancer. Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, known for their communication skills, versatility, and intellect. Geminis are captivated by intellectual stimulation. They seek a partner who encourages their personal interests and ambitions. Cancer. On the other hand, Cancer is a water sign. They are known for their intuition, emotional depth, and sensitivity. As a nurturer, Cancers are protective of their loved ones. The Gemini and Cancer compatibility appears to be weak at a glance. They are opposite signs and have contrasting personality traits. However, they can have a long-lasting relationship by setting their lifestyle and energy. Communication. Geminis and Cancers have different communication styles. Geminis aren't known for mincing their words, and this may not always sit well with Cancer. Meanwhile, Gemini might not always vibe with Cancer's serious, sensitive approach to conversations. Compatibility tip. Both need to vocalize what they need in a kind, respectful, and empathetic way. Compatibility in love. These two are a classic example of opposites attract. They might not have a lot in common, but that can work in favor of a successful relationship. The nice contrast of Cancer with Gemini can strike a productive balance at times. Compatibility tip. Gemini. Let Cancer take care of you and give you advice. The crab loves to emotionally support their partner. Handling differences. Cancers prioritize commitment, while Geminis value independence. Cancer desires a committed, emotionally secure relationship. Gemini prefer to do their own thing and go wherever the wind blows. These different priorities don't make or break a relationship, as long as both signs are upfront about what they want. Compatibility tip. Try to strike a balance in your daily schedule together. Gemini should spend some quality time with Cancer. Common interests. Geminis and Cancers can easily bond over their mutual interests. Both have a cultured, exploring spirit at heart. They can have a lot of fun spending time together. Cancers and Geminis also tend to like things that aren't mainstream. This is another great aspect they can bond over. Trust and loyalty. Gemini and Cancer tend to face difficulties when it comes to trust. This may bring some major hurdles in their way. Cancer needs time to build trust and feel secure in a relationship. Gemini has a tendency to get bored quickly, which can fuel Cancer's insecurities. Both have trust issues but express it differently. Compatibility tip. Gemini likes playing around. On the other hand, Cancer can also be extremely secretive. The best way to avoid trust issues is to ensure both remain open to each other and honestly accept each other's flaws. They should come up with certain ground rules, so that they can build trust and loyalty toward each other. Compatibility in bed. This duo needs communication to be on the same page in the bedroom. Geminis have a really chill, laid-back view toward sex. Meanwhile, Cancers view it as a sacred, emotional pillar in a relationship. These differences aren't a deal-breaker, but they must openly talk about what they hope to get out of their intimate moments. Compatibility tip. Try to meet in the middle. Cancer might set the tone for each love-making session and Gemini can set the pace. Pros of Gemini and Cancer compatibility: intellectual stimulation, emotional connection, versatility and stability, shared adventures, complementary strengths. Cons of Gemini and Cancer compatibility: communication challenges, emotional intensity, need for space, different priorities. Summary: both signs need to meet each other in the middle. When it comes to a Gemini Cancer relationship, compromise is the key. They often fall on opposite ends of the romantic, sexual, and emotional spectrum. Their relationship can soar to new heights if they are willing to communicate and stay on the same page.